So the movie is finally out, and we're gonna see if people actually like the Little Mermaid remake or not. Because you can go online, see what the fandom menace think, see what the critics think. Which the critics are the reason. We're talking about the critics. Talking about Rotten Tomatoes. Like you can't really trust Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, you can't really trust Rotten Tomatoes. Even at the audience score. Okay, I highly doubt 95% of people said Little Mermaid remake was a good movie. Okay, so we're gonna see, because of course Rotten Tomatoes, as we all know, is bought and paid for by Disney. Okay, of course Disney's gonna put the paid scores because they couldn't accept the fact that people didn't like Captain Marvel. Literally, the whole thing is because people didn't like Captain Marvel. Okay, so the Little Mermaid got a remake, and do people even like the Little Mermaid remake? So we'll be going on IMDb first, and IMDb has no scores. Why? No, don't know why. So we have featured reviews. Okay, the most well known, the best reviews according to this. Quick and bad. Not as bad as it could have been, but still unnecessary. I begin to have action Little Mermaid since it's been announced. It was the poor soulless remake of Disney classic. Hate the movie as if I was going to. Halle Berry did a good job portraying the charming innocence of Ariel, and the visual effects were mostly enjoyable. Nevertheless, the new songs are forgettable or laughable. Older plot points were pointless. Xavier Bottom was cold, and the CG animal sidekicks were off-putting. It was not as bad as I thought it could, but it's still unnecessary. I'm in two minds of this. Yeah. Yeah. I love to this film guy why to the romance in the story yet. Reinvigate a young in the sets. That's what prevents the older love heartache magic and comes of it as well. And we have this one. 2 hours and 50 minutes of boredom. Oh yeah, do you know that this movie is basically an hour longer than the animated original? Yes. This movie is an hour longer than the original. So they basically add an hour of filler to this movie. While Marshall's new live action animated movie, new live action Little Mermaid film my daughter was extremely excited for. In spite of the excessive runtime, film ended up being the worst live action Disney production I've ever seen in the modern era. TV sad to say Harry Bailey. We did not capture the time of Ariel, and the chemistry was not excessive for the co-stars. Disney declined for quality for quite some time, but I really had some high hopes. I love the story animated film so much. Obviously, there's something fun to enjoy, but I recommend you at least wait for streaming this one. Over 2.5 hours is way too much for young children to sit through, and I also going to go for love as soon as making it through the whole movie. Again, something like John Wick and something like Batman made a lot of money despite being longer. The way home was longer. Okay, it's because they really added an hour of filler to the story, and then they wonder why people don't like the movie. I have not seen the movie, but judging by the length, the original movie was an hour and like 25 minutes, including the credits. So that means they added an hour of filler to the movie as well. Okay. Those extra 20 minutes and 40 minutes where the ad creators want to add more unnecessary. The plot works by itself just like it is, specifically at the end of the movie. Basically, yeah, they changed the movie, and yeah, these live action remakes are pointless. And of course, there are positive reviews here. Okay, you know, some people do like it's actually $250 million, but yeah, some people actually do like the Rumored remake. If you like the Rumored remake, that's your opinion. You know, you know, you know, but that's IMDb. For some reason, there wasn't a lot of reviews because the movie just came out, obviously, as well. But apparently, IMDb they are hiding the user reviews. You know, for this movie. So we're gonna go on to other sites. So let's go on to Metacritic. So Metacritic, the average score is 2.9. Yeah. Yeah, and people don't like this movie on Metacritic. Quick, because of course Disney is not in the way to delete negative reviews. Because as I do on IMDb, also on Redbox, they're also probably deleting negative reviews of the movie. Because Disney doesn't want you to be critical of the garbage remakes, okay? And yes, if people complain about, like, for other reasons, but these remakes are unnecessary. It's finally about time that people are finally starting to wake up to realize that these remakes are not needed. Okay, just watch the original masterpiece. Do not watch this cash grab remake. Yeah, everything about the cinematography acting is just downright awful. Disney just strapped this thing together, advertisers they create controversy with the race main character. Honestly, the only thing they relied on here. We were sick and tired of it. The new song rewritten lyrics for older songs. The plot changes do not make this strong of a film, a meaningless experience with so many controversies, able to looking for a good time to spend their money. Also, oh wait, the only other movies that basically are out now because no one will watch anything that's not a part of a franchise is Fast and the Furious and Guardians of the Galaxy. Also, Mario's still out, but again, everybody has seen Mario at this point, so yeah. A disgrace. I once was heard well, it was a fairy tale based characters again. Watch the anime from the 1975. It's still better than prefer European culture. Yo, another one here. Okay. Yo, but again, there's a lot of negative reviews on Metacritic here. Never actually seems like anyone's underwater. Well, they did use a green screen for this movie. CGI is horrific, but the new songs aren't that good. Too many things for the original and too long. Yeah, another live action remake that fails to live up to the animated. Well, if you keep and here's the thing about these negative views. Okay, let's go back to the, here. As long as you guys keep giving these movies money, okay, Disney will keep making them. I cannot stress this enough. As long as you guys keep giving these movies money, these Disney remakes money, okay, Disney will keep making them. Okay, that's basically what I'm saying. Yeah, as long as they keep giving, as long as you guys keep giving these Disney remakes money, Disney will keep making them. Lion King made $1.6 billion. Okay. Well, that was remake Little Mermaid because Lion King made $1.6 billion because Aladdin made $1 billion because you guys keep buying them. You guys keep buying tickets to them. You guys keep buying them on Blu-ray and DVD. You guys keep You guys keep, buying them on digital. Okay. You guys complain about the Disney remakes, but you guys keep buying them. You guys keep giving money to Disney. Okay. You're not gonna get, you're not gonna give, Spider-Verse $120 million or Transformers $120 million, but you'll give a soulless, pointless live action remake that is considered by everybody, besides like a couple people, worse than the original movie. Because typically, remakes are typically worse, especially the Disney ones. Okay? No one's gonna say they prefer the live action, photorealistic Lion King over the animated original. Same thing with the Aladdin remake. Okay? Some people will, but most people won't. Okay? Same thing with Beauty and the Beast. Okay? And this movie is launching against like nothing besides Fast and the Furious being out. Fast and the Furious is the only movie to really go against it. Also, apparently this read reviews on Letterboxd because apparently, according to Letterboxd, apparently people really love the Little Mermaid remake, but I highly doubt people really love this movie that much. But to be, one of the quote-unquote best movies. Yeah. Okay. And I wouldn't be surprised if this movie got some brownie points for the race swapping of Ariel by the critics. Okay. Because the Lion King remake has a 52%. Also got the Disney bonus. I do believe there's some Disney bonus somewhere. Because Rotten Tomatoes is owned by Disney. Okay. Rotten Tomatoes is owned by Disney, if you did not know. Okay. But Lion King and Aladdin both have bad scores by the critics, 57% and 52% respectively. Both aren't very good movies, anyways. So, you know, I bet there was I bet there was a 10% woke bonus for the Little Mermaid remake, because of course Disney is going to give higher scores for their movies, but not something like the Mario movie, because it's not Disney. So Disney, is going to give, you know, the crit is basically going to pay Rotten Tomatoes critics to give the movie bad reviews. And again, a lot of these critics work for Disney, okay, as well. So of course, there's going to be a Disney bonus. Somewhat. I don't like the so-called Nintendo bonus, which is no such thing. I do believe there's a Disney bonus for Disney movies. Okay, no way Turning Red has the same as power Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. No way. No one thinks that outside of the critics. Okay, no one says, "Oh yeah, Turning Red is a better film than Puss in Boots: The Last Wish." Okay, or say that the Joker is not a good movie, but giving every MCU movie a positive score, except for Quantumania. But again, Quantumania is such a mess, anyways, that even the critics could see through Disney's paychecks. But overall, the Little Mermaid remake, hopefully it flops, and hopefully ends the era of the unnecessary and pointless remakes. But considering the fact that you guys are going to give this movie and this movie's gonna make a lot of money anyways, there's nothing I can really do or say to stop people from watching this movie. Because apparently the general public loves these city live action remakes. Apparently the general public loves stuff like the Lion King remake and the Aladdin remake, judging based on how much money both movies made. And that's the end of this video here. Goodbye.